Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for being there. All right. Now, are you planning to watch a movie this weekend? Well, that's a great idea. Cinema experiences are a whole other thing, and it's almost never completely about the movie itself, but rather all the types of people watching it with you, as only some people in the theater are super annoying. If you want to have a memorable cinema experience, here are 5 types of people you are sure to meet at the movies. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Righty, let's start with the gurus. These are the die-hard fans that are not to be messed with under any circumstance. They have watched the trailer the moment it was released and overanalyzed every second of it. From the second they walk into the theater, they are in the zone. They'll watch the entire movie religiously, advertisements, post-credits, and end credits included. Nothing deters them, not the whispering in the aisle behind, nor the baby crying in the aisle in front.
Well, I can be this set of people, the gurus, especially when it comes to a Marvel movie. I will not leave the hall till the end, because they always put like little snippets about the next one.
Yes, I've learnt my.
I always wait to
King.
the end from day one. From day one.
Oh wow!
Are you a Marvel fan?
Yes, I am.
You never talk about it.
Yeah, I don't make noise.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, I don't make noise.
Shade. So people who make noise.
No, it's not a shame. I'm just saying I don't make noise.
All right, and number 2, the ITs, all for the Gram group. This group exists to do one thing and one thing alone: spoil the movie for everyone who hasn't watched it. You can expect every death, plot twist, and reunion to appear on their Instagram. Add a couple of mirror selfies, popcorn snaps, followed by a few boomerangs, and it's basically a virtual cinema experience for anyone viewing their stories. For those of you kind souls who just upload a random snap of the end credits on your socials and call it a day, thank you. We appreciate you.
And I tell you what, apart from the people that you even see on the gram, there are people, I don't know whether it is here, but there are people who have brought like 10 girls to the cinema, guys, to be precise. So they have watched it over and over because they keep, these girls say, oh, it is the movie that is buzzing, let us go and watch it, and then they follow. So they are not really into it, they have watched it, and so they keep disturbing you people right there while you're watching yours.
And there are plenty on Twitter.
There are a lot of
Plenty
them.
of them. Like, if the movie is just in the cinema, you went on the first day. You will not come on Twitter and be writing, oh, they shouldn't have died.
I don't even want to.
Or they'll say my best saying was where they will not say.
Who sent you
spoilers
message?
Because guess what? They influence your thoughts when you're watching. So you're not able to watch like with an open mind.
Wahala.
All right, now let's talk about the call center. If it is you, get in here. Let's talk some sense into you. You must have sense by God's grace this 2023. This person is yet to discover the magical silence option on his or her phone. This person will receive a phone call every 5 minutes. And yes, this person will answer every single one of them. Get ready to listen to a super loud, extra animated, and never-ending saga of conversations every single time you think it's over. Trust me, it's not. Just pace yourself for the next call. You might miss most of the movie, but you will most definitely live a detailed understanding of some random stranger's midlife crisis. I mean,
These people,
I've actually seen this thing cause problem in the hall.
people almost fight.
The guy was
Because
doing
of
it
it.
continuously. The guy, one person could not take it. He just stood up. I will slap you.
And their voice is always loud.
The one that annoys me the most is the one we've briefly touched in number 1. When you have babies crying. Why would you bring babies to the cinema for crying? I would never understand. And when you say this, people will be saying, they'll be sentimental about it. There are things that are not just right.
If you even have an important call to pick, why don't you go out or try to speak softly instead of shouting?
And so, you know, the theater is usually supposed to be dark, right? And even on your phone, any light, any small light can deter your experience. So your phone lights, or when the phone rings and then it's flashing, it disturbs the experience. So please, guys, mellow down.
Distraction.
All right, at number 4, the life of the party. I think I'm on this.
But we do enjoy the life of the party. The other time when we're together.
I think I'm on this table. Every laugh, Every boo and every round of applause starts here, initiated by this bunch of hyper extroverts who absolutely cannot and will not handle sitting quietly for over 2 hours. Typically, the life of the theater, they make the whole cinema experience all the more fun. Their energy is wildly contagious, and before you know it, the entire crowd is vibing along with them.
Yeah,
This
so you
happened
all
when
become
we-
friends.
Yes.
Yeah, so we went to watch the Woman King. We
King.
saw, I mean, it was very, very lovely. But I'd gone to watch a movie that was not interesting at all. And so people were just booing, and then they wanted to leave before they. So
Wow.
when they now showed us another scene, they said, Koti Tony, and they want to stand up. I'm like, what?
I'm definitely
But this one
understand.
can be fun, especially when it's a boring movie and then you guys are the ones trying to make it fun. It would do this, that kind of thing. It's really nice.
Yes, the last but not the least, the clingy couple. Let's talk about them. It's really not a complete cinema experience if you do not run into at least one couple. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Do yourself a favor and just steer clear of corner seats, okay? This way, they get to enjoy their dates. You get to enjoy the movie you paid good money for, and everybody wins. But guess
It's a
what?
win-win.
The last seats.
In the corner.
You can take, but that's, you see, the last, not the last
All same
one
seats,
up,
yeah.
that one up.
Mari
Like,
Bobe.
If you like, go and hide and say that you're doing, please, when I come, because that is where I like to sit.
Me too.
Because I don't like to go late to the cinema. Please, as you're doing, remember that some of us, we are singles.
So-
Singles.
This-
So please.
All those
This
sounds.
one is just, I'm laughing because I remember when 65 Shades of Grey
Wow.
came out. Cinemas in Nigeria suffered, especially in Lagos. Let's just leave it
But
there.
wait, I've just gone to cinemas and then you'd be like 1 or 2 people in the whole. It's happened to me. And
Yes,
I
it's
loved
happened to me. It was like a
Yes.
private movie
This one really
experience.
went private.
No,
It's
that
the
was
one
how
at
it
Yaba.
felt.
But guess what? I don't know what happened. It was like just 2 of us.
That was how it felt. It
Loved
was
it.
interesting.
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm talking about.
Only pots. You don't know? Forget about it.
No, I'm not talking about being clean.
And that's it on Daily Top 5 today. What are you watching? Comes up next.